Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.
Raising Cane's wants you to know two big things are coming up Monday the 8th. Championship basketball and the solar eclipse, both great to watch with the Crable chicken fingers. Now, you all know Cane's the choice for basketball watch party this finals weekend, but for something new and to celebrate the big solar eclipse everyone's talking about, they're giving you a chance to win Cane's for 20 years. 20 years. Cane's has never done something like this before, and I couldn't be more excited. On April 8th, visit raisingcanes.com/solar eclipse to enter. No purchase necessary to win. Must be 18 years or older at the time of entry. See official rules at www.raisingcanes.com/promotions. You can win free hot, fresh chicken fingers for 20 years until the next total solar eclipse takes place in the United States. Even if you don't win, you'll literally get a free toast just for entering. That's just a delicious way to celebrate history. Satisfy your Cane's fix today. There is no other option. It's a cool thing. Okay, PFF's new episode. Get right into it. Sabrina Carpenter models for Skims. Sabrina Carpenter has been a staple opener at Swift's Era Tour as a new campaign with Skims. Fuck her.
Oh, fuck her. I forgot. She looks great, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, nothing that a little magic of Photoshop and shit can't do.
Damn.
Like, I mean, anybody's going to look great when they're doing a Skims campaign, when you have the Kardashian airbrush artists, the mafia. I mean, they're the best airbrushers in the game, so they're going to put their whole mafia behind. No, I'm not saying she's not pretty, but like, what do you think, we're going to get ugly? More importantly, I thought her and Taylor were like best friends.
Yeah, this seems a little insane for her to do when she's the opener for the Eras Tour.
And then Kardashian's like that rat. Kardashian's a rat. She's like reposting, they're posting each other. And I guess something stinks here because so now Skims and Kardashian, who is a rat, has gotten Brittany Mahomes, Sabrina Carpenter, Lana Del Rey. It's like everybody who's in her most recent inner circle is modeling for Skims. Like, why? These are a random group of, like, I'm not overly following.
Taylor must not care.
But why is she handpicking
Taylor's friends?
Yeah.
Well, Lana Del Rey's huge. Sabrina Carpenter and Brittany Mahomes kind of random. Brittany Mahomes was random. I mean,
there's a million people in the world, and they're handpicking her like bestish friends.
Yeah. It does get a little weird when you throw for me, it's the Brittany Mahomes in the mix kind of makes it seem obviously targeted. Like, there's so many people that would fit the Skims profile, I feel like, that you would go to before you go to Brittany Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even like Lana Del Rey, is she like a sexy Skims type of gal?
She's a sexy Skims type of gal.
She is?
I think she's a sexy Skims type of gal.
Can I see a picture of Lana Del Rey, please?
Do you know who she is? Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, I know she's got songs with Taylor and stuff on Midnight.
I thought Lana Del Rey was more classic, like sexy.
There is absolutely no way when you look at Lana Del Rey that you think she's a Skims sexy type of gal. No,
she's like she's a classic. Her songs are sexy.
She's a classic sexy. She looks like she's from like Great Gatsby or something.
I listen to the Great Gatsby Calm almost every night on the Calm app. I highly recommend it. Yeah.
Why? What is it about the Great Gatsby Calm? Is it like there's a party going on in the background?
No, but they're at a party.
And you get put to sleep by this.
Correct. You would too. Let me grab my phone real quick, and I'll just play you.
Is it like a woman brings you into a room?
No,
I
can't. It's like a guy's voice. You guys have never listened to sleep stories on Calm?
Wait, a guy brings you into a room?
I can't listen to anything.
Okay, well,
I need silence.
All right, hold on. Let's see if you guys will be able to hear it, because right at my, like, I always, all right, here we go, home. Recently played Great Gatsby, Sleep Story.
Good evening. My name is Eduardo.
Yeah, I'm already asleep.
And tonight, I have the pleasure of reading to you from one of the classics of American literature.
Literature?
In 1922, as F. Scott Fitzgerald was about to begin his next novel, He wrote in a letter to his editor, "I want to write something new.
This is how you sleep every night.
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is even the book. He's telling you the process of making the book.
The resulting story was none other than the Great Gatsby.
Now it
The
starts.
legendary tale. So
Here, I can go a little bit further into the story.
enthusiastic
I think we
meetings
get it.
between women who never knew each other's names. The lights grew brighter as the earth lurches away from the sun.
And you listen to
And
this
how the
story
orchestra
every
is
night.
playing Yellow.
I
I'm
listen.
scared.
You're scared.
Yeah, that
I
creeps
wrote
me
it.
out.
Well, then you creep me out. I rotate between right now The Great Gatsby, Jupiter and His Mighty Company, and A Love Letter to Africa. Those
Is it
are like-
always Eduardo reading
No,
to you?
they have
or do you
different
switch
voices.
it
Like
up?
if you wanted, you could get like Matthew McConaughey reading you a story.
Oh.
Oh, but
I'm
you
not
just
on that.
you mess with
I don't
Eduardo.
like knowing the person's voice that I'm hearing. Like I
It's
don't
a
want
bit
it
ominous
recognizable.
voice.
Right.
Not ominous. That
That-
was like peaceful.
Mm.
Anyways,
yeah.
fuck Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Back to that.
That's how he
Back
feels.
to that. Yeah,
Disloyal.
I saw your post. I saw your post.
Just loyal. Like unless somehow, but I don't think she is. I think Taylor truly hates Kim. So I don't know what's going on. I didn't like it.
Because what if Taylor gave her the little permission, you know? He's
Yeah,
like, hey,
I feel like she
go do
doesn't
it. Get
care.
your bag. Get your bag.
Yeah, maybe, but it's like then still fuck everybody. It's like it's one of those things. It's not even about permission. If you have to ask, don't put your friend in the like. What's the friend?
You shouldn't
Hey,
work for someone that completely fucked your friend
Correct.
over ever.
You're one of
even
your
if-
best friends.
Yeah, even if she
And-
doesn't care, it's like you don't cross that line.
And again, it's like really putting, and we're just hypothesizing here. Great use of that word. But if Sabrina Carpenter is like, I really want to do this, I could use the money, but if you don't want me to, I won't. It puts Taylor in an impossible situation. What are you going to answer?
Yeah, because
well,
what's
I
she
did
supposed to
put you
say?
on tour and made you like 100x more famous, so maybe you just pass on this one.
Yeah, because she's going to get another campaign.
Yeah, I don't think she's
100%.
hurting for cash too bad.
No. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, her husband, split shortly after getting rid of her public social media pages. Gypsy Rose Blanchard revealed on her private Facebook page in a post obtained by the press that she and her husband Ryan have separated. She has moved home with her parents. Gypsy and Ryan were married for about 2 years, and Gypsy was released from prison about 3 months ago. People have been asking what's going on in their life. Unfortunately, they split. Are you guys surprised by this? I haven't followed this couple really at all. I know they are just because of this show, but I don't really have an opinion.
Guess the fire D didn't hold out.
Yeah, that D wasn't too fire.
Wasn't fire enough to keep the relationship going. She must have like adopted parents or something, right? Like foster, because
She has her biological
What do we-
father,
okay,
and I think maybe her stepmom, I would assume.
all right.
But I didn't think that this relationship was probably going to last forever. But they were married and they seemed happy, so it's kind of random.
This next one. Interviewer thought Dana White was Joe Rogan. An interviewer named Sage Steele. I'll stop right there. Maybe I know exactly who Sage Steele is. I didn't need like an interviewer named Sage Steele. I actually sat next. She used to be an anchor on ESPN Sports Center. I sat next to her at UFC. Stunning woman. Probably knocks onto my top 50. Like, see, I'm getting better, not top 10, but very pretty.
Yeah.
So she confused Dana with Joe Rogan. She knows exactly who both of these people are. She goes to UFC events. I think it's honest. Like, I could see myself doing that once.
You think it was just like in the middle of a conversation, she said the name Joe Rogan, but knows it's Dana White.
Total. Like,
Yeah.
let's take like Bustin' with the Boys, a podcast with Taylor Lewan and Will Compton. Sometimes I'll screw that up. I've done it before with like Biz and Whitney for Chick. It's like
I get the
they're
Bustin' and the Boys mixed up too.
Yeah, but you know who they are, right?
Yeah.
Right. So these two, Joe and Dana, are so closely aligned. They're at the same events. They both. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, can we see the
No.
clip? Is it like super uncomfortable?
It's a little weird. I think it's weirder they're wearing no socks. I mean, no shoes.
Trying to do the Drew Barrymore comfy thing.
Yeah. What's
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
Joe Rogan,
Oh
Dana
my
White.
gosh.
Did you just think I was
totally
Joe
did.
Rogan?
I totally
You
did.
thought I was fucking Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were Joe
I was
Rogan.
bald
No.
before Joe was ever bald. Okay?
I know. Joe Rogan and Dana White are literally the only two
So listen to this. I will
people
be.
that I have the... Wait, let me finish. I have the respect for because of how you freaking stood up and support others.
It wasn't that bad.
No, and she knows them. Like, listen, we've seen other clips where Dana does get like pretty insulted, right? When he was on like the Howie Mandel. They're friends. Yeah. Like they know each other really well. I was there and they're talking. So I don't think like Dana gave a fuck. He's like, oh, that's a funny slip up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World's most random dinner party. Snoop Dogg's son, Cordell, posed a picture of himself, Snoop Dogg, De Niro, Austin Butler at dinner in what seems to be Snoop Dogg's home. Snoop Dogg said the group was talking numbers.
I love this group of people.
Hell
this
yeah.
is epic.
Crazy.
Coming soon.
See, and then underneath it says, who's your dream three-person dinner party, dead or alive? You can't put us on the spot for a question like that. Like that's I
would need to like make a graph and do pros and cons. That's an important question.
You can't just rip it off the top of your head.
Next week.
Yeah. All right. But I need to be reminded who I got to think about putting in here. I need to be reminded.
Okay.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Huh?
3 people.
Dead or alive?
Why don't we just do alive?
Yeah, let's just do alive.
Let's just do alive. Dead is always too
maybe
crazy.
we come back with just dead after.
I like that.
But we'll start with just alive.
Just alive next week.
Just alive, eh? I'm surprised you guys can't just do it right now.
I haven't even gone to bed yet.
You haven't gone to bed.
Ooh, Bree.
No,
you know
I'm
what's
going
awesome
crazy.
is when
Bree's so tough.
It was not tough. It was a birthday party last night. Why do you guys always do this to
talk
me?
about how they don't sleep. People that don't sleep love to talk about how they do.
I wish I slept.
Oh,
I'm not a rock star.
Birthday party and we didn't sleep.
Next, she's gonna ask how many
I didn't
hours of
sleep
sleep
because
we
my
got.
dog.
She's gonna be
when
like,
we
"Oh,
got
I wish."
home was crazy.
Oh,
do you know that I had like probably 50 emails being like, "I heard you're the guest singer in New York."
Wait, what?
Yeah, they thought I was singing Revival in New York.
Wait, really?
That was like a rumor that was out
Did they
there.
think you were in the bunny suit?
I don't even know what the bunny suit is. I just, they were saying, I know he brings up somebody to sing the song, and they thought I was going up to sing the song.
Would you do that? No way, right?
No.
Yeah, no way. Didn't think so.
No. One coach, I'd like to be asked so I can say no.
Exactly.
Conjoined twin gets married. This should be illegal.
But like, what else?
Oh, what?
They just don't. They can't get married.
Well, I guess if the other one's like fine, but you're not dating. You're like
no, but they both got married.
What?
It's just one of them.
It says one. The headline says one co-joined twin gets married. Co-joined twins Abby and Brittany Hansel, who used to have their own show TLC, revealed that Abby got married in 2021 to nurse and Army vet Josh Bowling. The announcement has left people curious about the dynamics of the relationship. Right. Every night's a threesome.
Oh.
Or the one just kind of has to
put a blindfold on.
Yeah, just kind of sit there and
take a sedative. That's crazy. I don't know.
Can we see the first dance?
It feels really wrong to laugh at that, but
no, have to.
Like,
what's the other one doing? I gotta see the other one's face. Oh, so no, they're all getting married. Because
that's what I'm thinking. You all are getting married.
They have both arms around him.
Yeah, one controls the left and one controls the right arm, right?
Yeah.
So technically, or is she just being like, "Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. Let me help you with the arm wraparound." You know?
Yeah, I think there has to be a throuple.
Yeah, and like the other one, I assume has to say yes
at the altar.
Well, no, like he proposed to one, and then so he proposed to Abby. Abby then has to propose to Brittany.
Oh, yeah. You think?
Yeah, because what if Brittany's like, I hate this guy?
Well, yeah, there's no escaping that.
What did Abby and Brittany say? They responded.
Oh, okay.
And then we got like a doctor sketch or something, which I don't know what that's all about on the sheet.
So interesting.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.
That was the response.
Hard.
I like that quote.
Let's go.
But I don't know how it applies to this at all.
Nope, but I
guess we just have questions.
I don't care. That was
hard.
Awesome. That was the best response you could have.
Good for them. I'm happy for all three of them.
Yeah, I'm happy they're happy.
Yeah.
No. So the question is, I've never heard of these people. Does it make sense that only one of them is married? No, it doesn't. They're dancing together.
Well, maybe the other one is going to get married.
2 vaginas?
I don't
know.
I don't know the specifics. I can look.
Well,
They have
what is
one.
this
They have
graph
one
here?
set. They have one set of reproductive organs.
Look,
it
we
says.
have this graph.
Yep, one set of reproductive organs,
Then
one
it's
small
a threesome.
intestine,
Then it's a
one
threesome.
pelvis.
If they had two vaginas, then I'd say
Right. Because she's got to feel it too.
correct.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
They do have double of a lot of things, just not the reproductive organs. Like they both have their own heart. They both got their own lungs.
So it's a threesome. It's a throuple, and I'm fine with that. I don't know why you say they got married to the same guy.
Yeah.
Like, what if the other one's like, I like the other guy? Then
Well,
what?
maybe they'll get she'll get a husband, and then it's a foursome.
Maybe.
Then the guys now need to get married to each other too.
Well,
Yep.
A little bit.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're gonna be with this like same.
Your wife is going to be getting fucked now by the other guy, so it's all together.
It's true.
Yeah.
Lizzo quits music after receiving criticism for headlining a fundraiser for Joe Biden's presidential campaign. Lizzo said she quits. Many people have interpreted this as quitting the music industry in Hollywood. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess bye.
That's a good point.
Lizzo can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
She wants to quit. She quits.
Oh,
I doubt she quits. I feel like every artist says. they
yeah.
quit.
She maybe in the mood. She was in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney joins Brie. Doesn't need sleep.
Look at us.
Sydney Sweeney
Wow.
revealed that she's able to function off a very, very little amount of sleep, rumoredly about 2 hours a night, and that she's never had coffee before. I don't know how. I would.
I'm opposite. I cannot.
I would
function.
love that.
If you could not sleep, I know.
same.
I need a lot of sleep.
I would be so dominant at everything.
That'll catch
Yeah.
up to you, though. You need
Imagine
sleep
you only
to
needed
live.
2 hours of sleep a day, 22 hours a day to just do whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot done. I'm doing at least 10 more push-ups a day,
20 maybe.
5 more sit-ups.
Herschel
Dude.
Walker, the old running back, used to not sleep and just do push-ups and pull-ups. Is ripped.
There is like a thing though where you do only need 2 hours of sleep, I'm pretty sure, but it's like a really rare thing that only like 2% of people have, or 0.2% of people have, or something like that. And their body can function fully off of 2 hours.
It's a superpower if it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't, but I could be very wrong. I'm not a doctor.
Facts. DraftKings. Rewind it back to the days of chillaxing on the beach and all-day fun with Spring Break on DraftKings Casino. Play exclusive games like fan favorite Rocket. The excitement is endless, the vibes are right, and the cash prizes could be huge. New players start playing with just $5, get $100 back instantly in casino credits. Download the app, use code BFF to book your one-way tickets to fun with DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours. Fans believe Hailey Bieber shaded Selena Gomez with Beyonce's Jolene. I feel like this is another story crops its head up once a quarter, once every 6 months.
Yep.
Hailey Bieber showed support for Beyonce's country album Cowboy Carter by posting a screenshot of Beyonce's version of Dolly Parton's song Jolene, where Beyonce talks about the desperation of women trying to split her marriage. Many people interpreted Hailey's story with the caption, "Woo," as shade at Selena Gomez. Later, Selena posted a story mouthing the words, "The boy is mine," which people assume is Selena singing Ariana Grande's new version of The Boy Is Mine.
Oh, they need to grow up.
I don't even understand what we're talking about. Jolene's a great song.
Yeah, it's a banger. Jolene has been catching shade for years.
I don't really think if someone says, "Woo," like you nailed Jolene, you can automatically revert that to like
Selena.
a slight.
I think
Yeah.
she's just talking about probably because everyone wants to marry Justin Bieber. It's not just about Selena Gomez.
You know, I think that the mass public has gotten this drama a little bit wrong. It might be a hot take, but I think
What do you think?
Hailey Bieber has been painted to be the crazy one.
That's what I've been
And
saying.
I don't know if she really is.
This is what
I
I've
don't know
been
if she really
saying,
is.
Josh.
So
Thank
who is
you.
the crazy one, or is there no
I
crazy
hate
one?
to. It hurts my heart. It like tears me up on the inside because Selena Gomez was like my like celebrity crush growing up. I just loved Wizards of Waverly Place. Wow. So I think it might. I've also heard like little things through the grapevines in LA. Like I think it might be Selena Gomez. That's actually the one that's
Wow.
A little bit unhinged or just like likes to get in the drama. She doesn't take breaks from social media. I'm pretty sure she thinks a social media break is when you close the app.
She takes breaks but comes right back on.
She just closes the app, I think, and thinks that's a break.
Yeah.
Like when she
like
just turns her
LeBron.
phone off, you know?
LeBron does that. He's like, I'm going to do 0 dark like playoffs, and then he'll just post a second later. And it's like, you lasted 3 seconds. Beyonce's album features. While fans did not get collabs from artists they expected like Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga, Beyonce still made waves with features from people like Miley Cyrus, Post Malone, Dolly Parton, and Willie Nelson. Miley and Beyonce's song, Two Most Wanted, is predicted to be one of the top charting songs from the album. I haven't heard it.
Me neither.
Wait, what the fuck? Who wrote this? As a Miley fan, how does Brie feel about the song? What am I? I've made it real clear I'm a Miley fan.
I'm the biggest Miley fan.
Says who?
Says me. Says the sheet. Says the sheet.
I mean, I'm a gigantic Miley fan.
Well, I wish we had
You guys should have a Miley
friggin' scale.
Okay, well, let's listen to the song.
You haven't even listened to it yet, Dave, and you're gonna.
I didn't know it was out.
A Miley fan.
I wish I could turn Miley up a little bit there.
I know, but
yeah. So I was gonna say that I think Miley is great. I just don't like Beyonce's voice for country. It just doesn't.
I
work
was just
for me.
about to say that. It's like it's not that Beyonce isn't amazing, which she is obviously, but Miley's voice right there just suits those lyrics so much better, right? Like when you hear her, it makes the song sound like the writing almost sounds better coming off of Miley's voice than Beyonce's, but it could be the exact same words if it's a country song, right?
100%.
Like
that's how and it's not I agree with you. It's not putting down Beyonce. She just doesn't have a country voice to me. So
yeah, she's singing kind of like the way she sings.
Yeah,
you know?
and Miley does have a country twang to it.
100%. Miley has that twang. She has that little like rasp in her voice if she wants to too. Like she gets there.
And what's the song? Is it from when she says Shotgun Rider? It almost remind me of like Tim McGraw, but it reminded me of maybe his Midnight Rider, who's like I've been listening to a ton lately. What's his face? Oh my God. My brain. Don't sleep on my brain dying.
I'm feeling like that as well.
That your brain or my brain?
My brain. And I think your brain's going too. Josh, how's your brain?
Mine's pretty good. I got sleep last night though.
Good for you.
I got home late because speaking of this next thing, what did I do?
Oh, Caitlyn Clark, I know.
Yeah, I flew to Albany.
How was it?
And back just to watch Caitlyn Clark beat the shit out of LSU. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was glad to be in the building. I think it'll end up, I don't think the ratings have come out. I think it'll be the most watched women's hoops game of all time.
Yeah.
100%.
Caitlyn was electric, career-defining game. She did a lot of them. But, yeah, so I did that. It was great. And this next story, Ice Cube offered Kate Million $5 million to play in the Big Three. I countered it by saying $10 million to be on our rec league team. Listen, Caitlyn Clark's doing neither of those. She's going to play in the WNBA because she's one of the best women's player of all time. And
Yeah,
doesn't
but
want to
why can't she do both?
She could if she wants to come with me.
Yeah.
No, but she could do the Big Three and play WNBA.
Yeah, I just
or basketball or Barstool.
It's like 10 games, isn't it? Isn't it?
Well,
like
well, you're just counting me. I'm doubling the offer, and she's just gonna be in our rec league.
But
team.
yours isn't real.
What do you mean,
by
if Caitlyn Clark came to me, and we talked, we were dapping up after the game. If Caitlyn's like, "Hey, Dave, I'll play in your rec league game, $10 million," I'm like, "Hey, Caitlyn, deal. We have the marketing rights for the rec league for you. I'd do it."
No way.
Caitlyn, are you hearing this? 10 mil on the line.
Mil? No, is there? How many WNBA players have made 10 mil?
Not a lot.
Not a diss. Not
but
a diss.
Her marketing
Just a
potential
fact.
is unlimited. Do you know what a Barstool Caitlyn Clark collab would look like? We'd smoke it.
Yeah. That would go to the moon.
For sure. But I'm just saying, like, Barstool's already got the audience. She's gonna be the one bringing the audience to WNBA. You know what I mean?
WNBA has great players. Imagine Caitlyn Clark.
She should get the fattest contract.
Crew. Have you seen our fucking rec league?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It ain't good.
It's crazy.
Imagine Caitlyn Clark in there.
She'd be.
Everyone
Like
would
do like a hard knocks. Do a hard knocks with Caitlyn Clark, like road to the intramural. Yeah, road to the intramural title.
Man, it'd be an easy road for her to, go down. But 10 mil, it's 10 mil. Caitlyn Clark, get your bag. I hope she gets the fattest contract in WNBA history.
I mean, she's already. I don't know how much she's making from Gatorade. She's gonna make hundreds of millions.
You think she's making hundreds of millions?
She is going to make hundreds of millions. Yes, I think she will.
I'd love to see it. I think her and
not
Angel
on
Reese.
Not on their salaries. She's already like the spokesman for Gatorade. She's gonna get I can see Nike being like, "Do you know all the girls buying shoes?" I mean, she's gonna be a marketing gold mine.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of girls are attaching to her? Or do you think it's more guys? Do you think it's more guys now starting to pay attention to her?
Girls love her.
Okay.
Like,
okay, all right.
What's her name? Angel Reese, in one of the most preposterous statements, said LSU is like the Beatles. She's like, people follow the bus, they're falling around. They're super popular at LSU. I'm not taking that away from them. But Caitlyn Clark's legit like the Beatles. Like that arena last night was 95% Caitlyn Clark jerseys. They're following her everywhere, buses. She's a megastar. She's
hell yeah. All right.
I mean, I put her, if she continues, especially if she ever wins this thing, she has a chance to be right up there in my mind, markability with like a Serena Williams or like the top women ambassador, sports, crossover, everything. So that's why I don't think 10 million. I don't think I
just think Serena Williams, like in tennis, there's closer to like the equal pay is there where it's not in basketball. You know what I mean? Serena's been able to make so much money.
Yeah.
Because she wins tournaments and she.
You're right. But I bet if you looked at Serena's career earnings, I bet like 80% of it are off the court.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So that's
Serena's a megastar. Serena's a megastar. Yeah. Right. Caitlyn could get there for sure.
Logan Paul upset with journalists for releasing documentary on YouTube. Logan Paul allowed journalist Graham Bessinger inside his life for 5 months following the Crypto Zeus scandal that painted Logan Paul as a scammer, which Logan says is not true and led to a dark time. In an interview with TMZ about the doc, Logan called out Graham, who posted the documentary to his personal YouTube channel. Logan says he did the profile under the pretense it was going to be a show on Apple TV. Graham says the deal with Apple fell through and that Graham told Logan's manager 4 months prior where it was airing, which Logan says is a lie. I gave you everything I have, opened up. I was vulnerable. I let you into my house on Christmas because I thought the show would go into Apple, but instead you plastered on your personal YouTube channel. Interesting. This guy has hit me up, this Graham Bessinger, less than 20 times to try to get me to do an interview with him, and I have no interest in publicity.
Would you do would you ever do like a documentary?
No. Because I've been burned by so many, nobody ever, I wouldn't.
You feel like no one wants to hear the truth?
No, it's just they all turn up. I say no to 99.9% of publicity things that I get asked to do. I just have no interest in it. It serves me no purpose.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. Did you know that you can get tickets to see Whitney Cummings in O'Malley in New York right now for only $56? That's right, with Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. If you guys want to see O'Malley and Whitney Cummings, make sure to hop on Game Time now. You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time in the fast, easy way to buy tickets of all sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you. So they have flash deals for sudden discounts, zone deals for when you're feeling flexible, and their lowest price guarantee means that if you find the same seats or less anywhere else, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Game Time is the best place for last minute seats with up to 60% off your favorite events. What are you waiting for? Get your tickets now. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets in Game Time. You can download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BFF for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. Make sure to go check it out and get tickets to see Grace now. Let's get back to the show.
Women are being punched in the face in New York City. Influencer Haley Kate went viral after she was punched in the face walking New York. The 40-year-old man who assaulted Haley, named Skiboka Store, was later arrested for the third time in 6 months. Store has run for mayor, governor, and city council past 3 years. Haley's video made other women go viral who had similar experiences with men. Does not seem Stalker is their attacker, and that other men are also punching women. What is going on? Well, first of all, she
Have you
doesn't look
seen
like
all
she got
this?
punched.
Dave,
No, I've heard about it.
Look at
Dave.
that picture. Look
No,
at
no,
that
no, no.
knot on her head.
Yeah, that's not her hair. That's a welt.
I was
on the
looking
top
at her
of head.
face.
She got
that's
she
a
got
welt on the
knocked
top
out.
of
She
her
like
head.
fell to the ground, and
Why-
everyone's
That looks
getting
like
punched. Everyone's getting
That
punched.
looks like a hematoma, man.
People think it might be a trend. There was a trend a couple years ago called the Knockout Challenge, and
Yeah, I remember that.
People think it's coming back, and they're just targeting women. Because
You-
like the
this is-
same day, there were 6 videos about people getting
Jesus.
punched, like just women
I've
walking
seen-
the streets,
Yeah,
looking
it's
at their
terrible.
phones, or people just walking alone, not even looking at their phones. I've seen videos.
Like people just walking out of like their apartment complex or whatever. Like they're
Yeah.
just walking out and someone's just waiting outside and will swing on them and then just walk the opposite direction.
You
Like,
gotta-
the
I-
and they're
craziest
always
stuff.
alone, and they get knocked out, and it's just crazy because like you can't even get mace. You can't even get mace in New York. Like it's illegal. You can't order it. You can't get it delivered.
Well,
like,
also, what like
And
more
all
than
of these men
likely,
are getting
someone
out of
swings on
jail.
you, you're not macing them in time.
I know, but
You're
like
not
Yeah,
able to
you
mace
can't even have
someone.
anything to protect yourself, is what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
these
yeah,
men,
yeah.
like he went to jail and is already released, and but he has like so many prior charges, which is just insane.
So he went to jail for this and got right back out?
yeah, and so did another man was arrested for
That's
punching
crazy.
other girls and
How-
got out the same day.
Crazy.
How is
Or the
that?
same week.
How is that like a thing? How do you get out so quickly?
They're just getting charged with misdemeanors.
How is punching a woman in the face a misdemeanor?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
seems like an
Yeah, it
assault.
may be jail over crime. They
Insane.
should just murder. If you punch a woman in the face just walking on the street, you should have your arms cut off.
Yeah, like
then you
Yeah.
can't do it again.
what? Yeah,
Or like you lose your manhood, you get your dick cut off or something.
Yeah, something brutal.
yeah,
Hey,
just go. You should just get deported. You shouldn't even be
Crazy.
Well, now it's someone else's. We can't just deport them because then they're gonna.
But
Start
put them
hitting
on a
women
bad
in.
guy island. We should make a bad guy island.
I've
It's just
always
an
believed there
island
should
of
be a bad guy island. Good.
Like
good. I
Australia
that.
2.0,
Yeah.
Australia 2.0 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hip hop is a competitive sport. Following Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef, new rap caviar X Spotify billboards have spotted that hip hop is a competitive sport. Yeah, maybe you're right, Josh, that this was for publicity.
I think so. I think it really was. I think they're gonna now J. Cole and Drake come out with their album. It's like I
Yeah.
said last week. It's like it's building the album sales.
The Real Bros of Simi Valley movie. Jimmy Tatro announced there will be a Real Bros of Simi Valley movie come out this summer. Real Bros of Simi Valley aired for 3 seasons on YouTube and Facebook Watch from 2017 to 2020. Who is Jimmy Tatro? Why does that
Jimmy
ring a bell?
Tatro. He was.
He did he did the
YouTuber.
movie with Burt Kreischer too. When Burt Kreischer did his movie, he
He's in The
played
Machine,
the young
yeah.
Burt Kreischer.
He's hilarious, and he's like he writes.
Oh, okay. I know who this is.
Yeah,
He
and
he acts in a bunch of stuff.
I don't know if he's married or dating. He's dating a famous actress that I love. Zoe Deutsch, yeah.
Zoe Deschanel?
Not so. No, that's Emily Osment.
Zoe Deschanel?
Not Zoe Deutsch, no. Her, though.
There's someone named Zoe
Zoe
Deutsch.
Deutsch.
That's confusing.
Zoe Deutsch.
Isn't that confusing?
That is confusing.
Yep. I
She's
know this
pretty.
girl though.
Joe, what do you mean you
I've
know
seen her in a lot of stuff.
She's pretty.
Oh, I mean like see her in
She's an
seen her
actress.
in a lot of movies.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Not like
pretty
know her
lady.
personally.
I'm excited for this movie though. That show is so funny.
Yeah, it was. I'm excited for that. It'll be fun. to see.
Tyla friend zones Kai Cenat. Last week, Kai Cenat had singer Tyla on stream ahead of her new album. While playing Truth or Dare, Kaya asked Taylor on a date and she friend zoned him. Okay, let's see the clip.
Hey, shot is shot. Shot is shot.
Tyler, would you like to go on a date with me?
Are you asking for real?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What you mean? Why not? Would you like-
do that.
I'm serious. Whenever you get some free time, would you like to go on a date with me?
You can't do that. On a whole live thing.
Well, why isn't he talking to her? That's
Yeah,
just
he's
how they
looking
do it.
at the.
That made it weird. She's really pretty.
Yeah,
That's
do
what a
you
lot of
think
people are
it's-
saying is like it's embarrassing just like doing that performatively instead of like to the actual girl.
Yeah, I would. I think any
Yeah,
girl
it's
would be
super
like,
awkward.
no, yeah.
Yeah, that
He
was
could
super
have.
awkward.
He could have begged if he just looked at her.
Yeah,
of
or just
into
did
the
it
camera,
after the
maybe.
stream.
I think the question, do you think it's easier to say no on or off stream? I think it's easier to say it on stream.
Yeah, because
it's like a joke. It's like
it's
not
an
serious.
audience.
Yeah.
The double down ask into the camera was the tough
The whole
part for me.
the whole thing was awkward. Fans think Billie Eilish shaded Taylor Swift. Recently, artists are being scrutinized for releasing various variants of the same album. In an interview about sustainability with her mother, Maggie Baird, Billie Eilish said this tactic was extremely wasteful, used to up the sales numbers and profit on the album. While Taylor Swift is not the only artist who does this, many Swifties believe Billie's comments were about Taylor because she already announced 5 variants of her upcoming album. Maggie says the industry problem, you can't fault an artist for playing the best game. And then Billie clarified, said she wasn't singling anybody out. The story, I don't care.
Yeah.
Anybody care? No.
No.
Dixie's eyes fucked up.
Oh, wow. What the hell happened to her?
Falling after drinking on medication. Some are skeptical of Dixie's eyes because the stream was on April Fool's.
That looks brutal. Can we see the video? Can't really see it on the pictures. Let's see if it looks
gory.
fake on the video.
Charli and I don't live together. We live 4 minutes apart and we like still see each other every day. So we just kind of both wanted to be in our own spaces. Like I'm not addressing anything because it just kind of happened and we're like neighbors and now not living together. Our space was also just like not right for us. Like it was just, we needed to like, I swear I don't have a concussion. We wanted to grow apart, and I'm looking at her in
to the eye?
20, and I've lived on my own before, and she hasn't, and I just wanted to make sure she was getting that experience to grow.
She didn't do the close-up eye thing in that video?
Guess not.
Huh.
I'm looking at the video of the thing where she rolls her eye. It's all bloodshot. I don't know. Seemed real to me.
Yeah.
Do you think Charli knocked her out, and that's why they moved out of
you probably have the info.
Yeah, you always got that info.
I don't have any info on this one, guys, but maybe that's what it was. Just a hypothesis.
Fans believe Charli D'Amelio is dating Joel Hoffer. Fans piece together that Charli D'Amelio may be seeing NHL goalie Joel Hoffer after Charli's posted on the NHL Instagram for attending the Blues game. There has to be more to it than that.
Wait, isn't Dixie dating Trevor?
Yeah.
And is he on this team?
No.
Unless
he got traded, and I don't know, but no, I don't. Plays for Anaheim.
Why? There's got to be more. Like what? She's posing with the mascot of the Blues, and then she goes from there to dating the goal. I mean, that there has to be more.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like, why are people suspecting Joel?
Oh, like you're saying there's got to be more evidence somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like if a D'Amelio goes to a hockey game, I would be surprised if she doesn't pose with the mascot. I don't know how that connects her to dating
Links
a
to the
specific
goalie?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know either.
YouTuber captured in Haiti while attempting to interview gang leader. Yeah, I mean, duh.
That's scary.
Dangerous work.
Captured?
Dangerous work.
Like by who? Captured by
A
who?
rival gang, supposedly. I read on this.
Do you think it's real or do we think it's
I think it's real.
clicks? Did he get released?
Nah, I haven't read enough of this. Arab went on Sneeko's stream after it was released. It did tell his time in kidnapping, tweeted that Sneeko helped get him out. So maybe it is fake. I don't know. Who fucking knows? These
Streamers do crazy
streamers,
shit.
they're just, I can't keep up with them.
Someone's going to get killed.
Yeah. For real.
Angry parent paid for an airplane banner. An angry parent paid for an airplane banner that had Carmel Baseball's daddy ball to fly over JV baseball game if their kid seemingly didn't make the team. The man who tweeted this said he heard the plane came back for the varsity game too. I don't hate the move, I guess. Your kid's probably embarrassed.
I was going to say, you can't do that to the kid. That's
What's
so
daddy ball?
embarrassing. Like daddy
Like
picked the team.
Yeah, like daddy pays for it. Daddy picks the team, whatever it may be.
Okay. All right.
It's just JV baseball though. Like this is a wild move. I bet it's like I wonder if it's like a rich town and it's all like people that have nothing to do.
Schools are suing Meta, TikTok, and Snapchat. 4 of the largest Canadian school boards are suing Meta, TikTok, and Snapchat for disrupting student learning. Say the platforms are addictive, designed for compulsive use, have rewired the way children think, behave, and learn. Teachers left with managing the fallout. This is so stupid. Like,
Yeah,
like you don't want your kid on your shit. take care of your kid. That's on the parents,
parent
not the
thing.
school, not the companies.
Yeah, it's a parent
Yeah,
thing,
that's
100%.
true.
Crazy.
Stop making bad looks for Canada school boards.
Just reading what else we want to touch. Somebody ran the length of Africa for the first time. A dude named Russ Cook goes by the hardest geezer. Less than a week out from being able to run the entire continent. Good for you, buddy. I don't really give a
Yeah, shout out Russ.
It's like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
You kind of went back and forth on that one. Did you say good for you and then I don't really give a fuck?
Yeah, I said it like good for you, buddy. Like I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Good for you, buddy.
Like it's one of those things. Like if you want to get in your raft and sail from like North America to Europe, I don't fucking care. Like good for you, buddy.
Yeah, it's like you're just doing it to say that you did it, but it took him a year. I don't know.
Do it without publicity. Good for you, buddy. Fuck him.
All right.
Good for you. That's kind of how
Then
I
he could just be that cool guy like standing at a bar seat that could say it but didn't tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Kind of like the people that don't sleep and then bring it up.
Yeah.
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 Exactly that. Running Africa and not sleeping is the exact same thing.
They both love to bring it up, probably.
Diddy updates. Diddy's drug mule updated. A guy named Brandon Paul played basketball at Syracuse. Allegedly was Diddy's drug mule. Had possession at Miami airport with Diddy. Diddy's been out in public in Florida. 50 Cent goes after his ex, who was named as one of Diddy's sex workers, Daphne Joy. I don't know what to think of any of this Diddy stuff. I don't know what's real and what's fake at this point.
Like, don't you think, well, shouldn't he be in jail? Why is he just out in Florida right now if his house was raided?
Well,
or shouldn't he be being held somewhere or like?
No, who knows? Maybe they didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Just seemed excessive. I feel like there has to be something if you're raiding the house.
Yeah, it's all innuendo and like joke. Who knows? BFFs Corner. This was a big story in my life this past weekend. Miss Peaches ate gum, icebreakers, spent like 2 days in the hospital. Did you guys know gum was so deadly to dogs?
No.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Did she eat like a whole pack of it?
So I had like the plastic container of icebreakers, cinnamon. I had it there. I've had it there for God knows how long. Never moved it. She never showed interest in it. And then she just ate the plastic, got into the gum, and probably ate 25 pieces. Like they made her throw up so when I got home, I saw it, and I was more like, I wonder how long gum sits in her belly. Like, you know how gum takes slow for humans. So I Googled that, and it was bad news when I Googled it. It's like, if your dog eats gum, pretty much rush to the hospital, made a couple calls to people I know who dogs are, it's terrible. So, and they were scared at the vet. I can't believe it's this ingredient like Xylitol. Yeah, I just had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. I'm on a quest now that's just beginning to at least put that on labels, like toxic to dogs. Because I feel like lots of houses have gum sitting around.
Yeah, my dog eats everything too, so I don't even know if I would know that. I would just be like, oh, she got it.
I had no idea.
Else. Yeah.
I had absolutely no idea. Everyone's like, oh, and Hershey makes icebreakers. So I've talked to Hershey, and I think I'm going to meet with them again. But everyone's like, what are you, an idiot? You didn't know chocolate? Of course I knew chocolate. Everyone knows chocolate. Did I know gum? No, I did not know gum. I had no idea on gum.
The more you know.
So.
Now we spread the word.
The more you know.
Yep.
Keep your gum away from dogs.
Sean Strickland's coming after your dog, huh?
Yeah, he did. He's a crazy person. Sean Strickland's crazy. He got roasted in the comments for coming after Peaches.
Yeah, you can't. Why would you come after Peaches? That's the one thing you can't do. Everyone loves Peaches.
I just posted today. I had it's like when a deadbeat dad, their kid becomes famous and they come out of the woodwork. That happened with Peaches. Like the first person who owned her, who sold her to the hoarder, came out with like baby pictures of her being like, I didn't know that I sold it to like an evil person. Like, I miss her. It's like, fuck you, buddy. You did no research on who you sold her to. You fucked her ears up to the beginning. What you like sold her off.
Oh,
he was trying to weasel his way back into her life.
Fuck
Don't
that.
let him
You have
back.
full
Don't let him
No
back
fucking way.
No
Don't let him
visitation
back in.
rights.
Yeah. Motherfucker. It's like you did no research on who you sew, but that was crazy. So I do now, and she's younger. She's like 4.5, 5 years old.
Oh, you thought she was like 6, right?
Yeah. So I got to see her parents and her as like a baby, which was kind of cool. Oh, here we go. That's her as a baby. That's baby Peaches. And those are her parents.
Oh. Damn, her ears did get messed up, though.
Yep, big time.
They mutilated those things.
Baby Peaches.
Such a cutie.
She also, I assume it's on here, like Loud Luxury.
I saw this.
We just
Loud Luxury
listened
made
to
a
this
little
before. The episode
Loud Luxury
goes crazy.
Made like a fucking mix of her.
Miss Peaches, are you now naughty? You ate my wallet? Are you playing with Miss Peaches? You ate my wallet. Peaches. Miss Peaches.
It goes hard.
It's crazy. Like I can't go anywhere without people asking me about, screaming at it.
People ask me about it. I'm like, shut up. I haven't even met the fucking dog yet.
She's traveling with me for the first time. I'm taking her to Phoenix to the Final Four and then Chicago office. So
her
we're gonna be
first
on the
time on a
road.
plane?
No, I picked her up on a plane. But first time she's like taking a trip. And quick updating the numbers here, Bree, she has blasted past you and followers.
I knew she was gonna. She deserves the world. I wonder if she'll make it to number 1.
I don't know. She's slowing down quite a bit, but
you said that before though, and then she went out.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Wait a minute. I won't skip. Mason Ramsey responds to Dave. Mason Ramsey responded to Dave's comments about him on BFFs and new TikTok. Wasn't I nice about him?
No, I don't think so.
Fuck
I think
it.
you said he's. I think you said he's not Elvis
Yeah, you said
at all.
fuck that or something.
You were never really mine.
No. I have the new Elvis.
You're the new Elvis?
No, I can't sing at all.
Come on, Dave, sing.
No, I
Sing,
can't
Dave.
sing. I just said I can't sing.
Actually, you know what we should do so we don't get copyrighted? You know how we had the Beyonce Miley Cyrus song? We should all
Sing over it?
sing for that, and then he can hear you sing.
I can't
You just
sing.
sing for that.
I've
Send
told
it
the
an
story
audio
100 times.
recording.
Mr. Bajukas, my elementary school music teacher, made me lip sync 6th grade graduation because I have the unique combo of being loud and bad. So I wasn't that mean to Mason.
He did say in the comments that like red clay strays are awesome.
He said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are fucking awesome.
All right, guys, quick commercial break for Roback Activewear. So you guys know Roback, but you might not know is Roback has launched a new women's line, and it is incredible. It's made to be comfortable and versatile. It will get you through everyday activities. So first, Roback's hoodie and jogger sets are the most comfortable pieces of clothing that we own. They sent me a bunch. They're super comfortable, and they're also super cute. They have also active dresses and a skirt. Love me a skirt. So you can use it when you're working out. You can use it just when you're hanging out. It's made to be on the go while you're on the move, and they're both comfortable, lightweight, and they have the perfect fit. The dress also has a genius feature called GTG technology where you can keep the dress on while you're out on the go and you got to go. So finally, oh, wow, that's sick. So that was just a real thing right there. Sorry. You can pee with your dress on. That is sick. Finally, you know that their men's hoodies and polos are everyone in the Barstool's office's favorite. So they're so comfortable. You have a great fit and incredibly versatile. It's easy to see why you can't go around the office without seeing their dog logo or 2-stripe bridge on the back. Visit their website, roback.com, and use the code BFF to get a generous 20% off your first order through the end of this week. So that's spelled RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off your entire new women's line plus all of our favorite men's items with code BFF. There's also new spring gear that just dropped, so make sure to go check them out at roback.com.
Gabby discovers Josh's eye roll.
Ooh.
Let's see her reaction here.
It's so hard to watch every time. Doesn't get easier.
I'm so lucky.
That's hilarious. You thought you escaped that video, didn't you?
I don't think I ever will.
You can't.
I don't really think I ever. Every once in a while, like every week or so, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, there's videos that'll like go viral on social media, and the title of the video will be like pop culture moments I'll never forget about, or like pop culture moments that are my Roman Empire. And there'll be like, 10 different funny celebrity moments in it, and every single one of them has that eye roll in it. Every single one. Like, I'll be watching it just to enjoy pop culture moments, Forget for a second that, like, I'm in the public eye. And I'll be watching, laughing at these celebrities, be like, you idiots, why did you ever do that? And then my video pops up, and it's just like, oh, I just was trying to enjoy something for a little bit.
It was
It's a compliment, though. Yeah, it's a compliment. Zach brought Bruce Springsteen out to his concert. And Maggie Rogers.
That's sweet.
How are you
Very
and Minahan's relationship, Brie?
I don't think we've ever spoken.
This bothered him greatly.
Wait, why did it bother him? He's always bothered, isn't he, though?
He is, and I'll say this mildly, he's obsessed with Bruce Springsteen.
Oh.
I mean, obsessed. So he's upset that you got to meet him before he did. And he's not sure he ever will. But when I say obsessed with him, obsessed.
I wish I knew. I would have told him to come to the show.
Yeah, that will make him even feel worse because
I was about to say that's gonna make it worse.
Well,
I like it. I like it. Zach's surprise birthday party. I saw this. He was getting smoked with cake.
Yeah, and everyone's like so mad about it. But here's the thing.
Why?
Everyone's like, oh,
like
no one,
birthday
you guys don't like him. That was personal.
Well, yeah, that was.
But here's the
that
thing.
was a little gratuitous. I was about to be like they're crazy, and then you came in with like a hammer.
But the thing is, Zach like makes it a point on everyone's birthday. He goes out of his way to smash like everyone's faces in a cake. So it was everyone getting their revenge. Like it's his thing. That's why everyone.
Would you have felt bad if you gave him a bloody nose because like that easily could have like given him a bloody nose?
It was just frosting.
Yeah, but what about your hand that was holding the frosting?
It was not hard. It didn't hurt him.
Can I see that one more time? The last clip.
Yeah, just the last 3 seconds.
Just like this.
No.
Like I threw it. Like I didn't. My hand didn't hit his face.
It was kind of rough.
I'm pretty sure I heard like a clapping.
Yeah, right. He threw it.
I did it. It didn't hurt.
Yeah, you hear something. It's like a gunshot. Yeah. Is that a balloon or it almost sounds like a pop balloon?
It might be a pop balloon. It was something before.
I don't know. BFFs test their common sense. Last week, BFFs tested their 5th grade knowledge. Dave was upset that the questions were spelling memorization, the lowest form of human intelligence. So this week, the BFFs test their children's level common sense. All right.
Okay.
What has to be broken before it can be used? An egg?
A girl?
Oops. Oh my God.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
I'm going to go with eggs since it's children.
Eggs? Yeah.
No, you said girls.
I said eggs.
That was a joke. I thought it'd be a funny joke. It was just like it was a funny.
You just brought back the eye roll days.
I disavow.
What can be held without using your arms? Can be held. Your head held high.
What can you held? Oh, a captive. A captive.
You can hold someone captive without using your arms?
You can, yeah. No.
Your head.
How would you do that?
Hold
in
it
jail?
high. Can be held without using your arms. Anything if you use your fucking feet.
Oh.
Your heart.
These aren't common sense. These are
riddles.
We're doing riddles.
These are riddles.
A shelf.
This is riddles. This is so dumb. This is riddles. I don't know.
Say
what is this?
Your breath. Oh, dumbasses.
And can
thought it was a captive.
In what way is this common sense versus a riddle?
I didn't design this.
Do
game.
the next one.
Do you ever take? Austin's the king of throwing everyone else under the bus.
What goes up but never comes down.
Down.
Up but never comes down.
This is just riddles.
I feel like they're so easy too. What goes up but never comes down? A bubble?
Age.
A belt.
Age.
That's good, Josh. You're right.
Age.
But these are riddles. I fucking hate riddles.
I don't know what.
I love these, dude. I'm 3 for 3.
Yeah. What do you mean a belt?
What has a head and tail but no body?
A quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coin.
A coin. Sorry.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What are they?
What are they? The more you take, the more
Pistachios.
Oh, I get that though.
Yeah,
I get that.
That's good.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with
more
like
you
the
take, the
shells
more
and
you
stuff.
There's one pistachio, 2 shells. So figure that one out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, essentially, it's one shell you break in half, though, right?
What?
It's a shell you break in half.
Well, then there's 2. There's 1, and then you got 2. So you left behind more.
The more you take, that's definitely not the answer. The more you take,
well, that's because they're not smart enough.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
you
kind of like my
outsmarted
captive
them.
one, girl one.
Yeah, correct.
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
The more you take. I'm not gonna get
Or
this.
they.
What the
They.
hell is it?
The more you take, the more.
What
you
are
leave
they?
behind. They. I'm trying to think. Who's they?
The more
They
you
can mean a lot of people in 2024.
I don't know, guys.
I don't know. I don't have this
I
one.
got it.
Footsteps.
That's fucking stupid. That's so bad. I don't leave footsteps behind. Footprints, maybe.
True.
Footsteps? What are we talking about? Some months have 30 days and some have 31. How many have 28?
None.
Some months have 30 days, some have 31. How many have 28?
Well, February,
February,
has, but like
That's
only
not.
sometimes.
it's all like mixy, right? With the leap year.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. What?
Oh,
Oh, we're so stupid.
I knew that one. I fucking heard that one before too. I hate
know.
that shit. I hate that. I've had that one before.
The riddles. This isn't common sense. This is dumb riddles.
This was riddles.
If you're in a dark room with a candle, a wood stove, and a gas lamp, you only have one match. So what do you light first? The light. I don't know.
Yeah. The match. Oh, whatever. Fuck this.
Yeah, we're done with this.
I think we have pretty good common sense, guys.
Those riddles. We're doing riddles.
I guess so.
Yeah, those are riddles.
All right. The Barstool Discord. Do we say anything about that? What is on the sheet?
Is it? Yeah.
Did we make it?
Where's
The BFFs Discord?
I think we made
it's ready to go.
It's ready to go. Josh, can you explain it?
Yeah, everyone. So essentially, now we have a Discord. There's going to be a bunch of places like the main chat where everyone that goes and joins, you know, you guys can talk amongst yourselves, build that community. We can pop in, talk every once in a while too. We're going to, you know, have BFF episodes. We're going to have a bunch of different columns where you guys can submit stuff for us to react to. If there's any clips or drama that you guys feel like we need to touch on in a week's episode, you can always submit that. So yeah, we really wanted to make sure that you guys feel like you're a part of this podcast and the creation of these episodes, and this is the best way to do that. So make sure you guys all go and join our Discord. We'll see you guys all over there.
Hell yeah.
All right.
The link will be in the description and all the stuff. And then we also have like certain things like the clip thing. So if you want to submit clips, like the most viral one each week, we'll give like a hoodie away or something each week. You'll see they're all on the side panels here and all the rules and everything are there.
Hey, you guys better get clipping so you can win some free hoodies.
Hell
There we
yeah.
go.
There we go.
That is BFFs.